Так, всем привет. Начнем. Что сегодня, вчера, можно сказать, сегодня ночью спасала Гаруса, 3 раза помирала, но зато было интересно было. Так что идем к этому ученому целый ряд. Чуть позже зайду. Сейчас.
Arya has work for me. You're interested. Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers. A Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
What's Arya's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Arya.
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
If Arya wants my help, she better tell me why. I'm not doing this for my health.
Fine. Whatever gets you to take the job. If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that could look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job's done.
Good luck.
Ладно. Пока до Ари чуть позже зайдем. Сделаем задание.
Protesters have again attempted to extinguish the Shepherd Memorial flame on Torfin. Authorities issued warnings, but Admiral Harkin asked that no arrests be made.
Наград уже много. Патриотцы. Вот, нет.
No. You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Arya's Patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she could use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, he was stronger.
Rumor has it some people want you dead. Know anything about that?
Well, I can think of a few. I know things. Old secrets, old grudges.
No, there's
Few
nothing to
floors you can dig up to
Yes,
find
it is.
bodies underneath. Someone who wanted to weaken Arya might come after me. They do it to get to her, you see, not for me. I don't matter enough anymore to have enemies of my own.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down,
trust you.
she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
Конечно.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Arya's now.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Кто-то хочет тебя
Of
убить.
course, Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad.
Ну что? За него сделаем.
Perhaps
Или он
Arya's
сам.
reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Ладно.
You allow Arya to protect you like you're her pet? I thought you were a Krogan.
Arya let me live. She gave me a position of honor as her advisor.
She gave you a position of comfort as her trophy. Is that what you want? Or would you rather go down fighting?
I wished she'd killed me the day she beat me. That would have been a glorious death. But
Yes,
perhaps
no.
it is not too late to die
Помирай.
well. Perhaps these
Пустой.
assassins will remember my name. Farewell, human. And thank you.
Да. Сдох. А могли бы и спасти. Ну, я не захотела. Ну что, так, ладно, возвращаемся. Парень. Что нам там скажет?
colony called Freedom's progress has been attacked by unknown sources, marking yet another in the chronicle of the humans' failure.
Arya wants to speak with you, human. Something about Patriarch taking on a squad of mercs by himself. You wouldn't keep her waiting.
Ой. Ну, кому-то не знаю.
I heard my old friend Patriarch died. Went out in a blaze of glory. You
Если
wouldn't know anything about that,
сдох.
would you?
I gave him what you couldn't. The chance to die like a Krogan.
That wasn't your decision to make. His life belonged to me.
Patriarch was dead for centuries. You know that.
How he was. I'd almost forgotten he was a Krogan. You gave him the death he deserved.
Нам кровные любят. Достойную смерть в боях. Чем
Do you need
сидеть и
something
болтать.
else?
This data pad was
No.
on one of the mercs
Sure,
going
document.
after Archangel.
Отдам.
They were coming for you
Yeah.
next. Let me see.
Во время гармского поиска.
Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the
Так,
net?
I'll look into it.
You've done a lot for me,
да.
Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
вот
What's
так.
the catch?
No catch, I don't need it, and I don't want it to go to waste.
Whatever you
No,
find
no.
is yours to deal with. Sounds like you and Patriarch have a history.
Our history is Omega's history. Long, bloody, and always ending in my favor. The
Конечно.
details.
Чтоб тебя попробуй сразиться.
When I arrived, Omega was lawless, a land of opportunity. I built alliances and destroyed the fools who wouldn't get in line, which was most of them. But Patriarch, he was something different. A powerful friend.
I assume you decided he was too strong, even as an ally.
No, he cast the first stone. Wasn't a surprise when he turned. He controlled the muscle, my people contributed more subtle action. Espionage, politics, assassination. Fortunately for me, his men had become accustomed to certain benefits of working with Asari.
Sounds like you changed the rules and the battlefield.
Krogan nature made it easy for us to take advantage. Patriarch's men abandoned him in droves.
Да.
In the end, we fought face to face on this very spot.
Что это достойно.
The toughest fight of my life. But of course I won.
Patriarch doesn't sound like something an Asari would come up with.
I found it humorous. He wanted power, and we pretended he had it with a word that doesn't exist for my people. I eventually found a certain respect for the title and the man.
Что-то я вопрос не
Let's
буду
move
давать.
on.
Do you need something else?
Что, Мордин?
I'm looking for Mordin's Solus.
Mordin.
Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Mordin. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking.
Опасный
He never
гений.
shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Ладно, пока.
Thanks for the information.
Yes. Just try not to bring the plague back with you.
Ай-яй-яй. Чем мы заебали? К черту. Сюда.
A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress
Денег
is
что
being
чуть-чуть
investigated as a
заработали.
possible terrorist attack by dissidents from former council races.
Ладно. Это голова закрылась. Это дергает.
Investigators on Novaria have
Что
uncovered
поговорим?
data from the record.
Что Гарри скажешь?
Researchers there
Walking around in this place makes me sick. People still dying, the strong still exploiting the weak. Nothing I did here even made a dent in this.
Да. Да. Ну, красота.
A new study of the Forge's adaptive capabilities shows that with the proper treatment, young Forger can be molded into productive
Oh, it's this.
И деньги потратили. Ну ладно. Тоже нужно. На снайпере.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting
Ну
hiring
ничего.
quotas, according to a new report, since even crime
End.
surge in patriotic
End is not.
by a downturn
Да-да-да.
in the public behavior.
Да-да-да-да.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets... I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans
Yeah,
can't get the
sure.
plague. Now let me get my
Ты
stuff out
тоже
before leaders
человек.
get it.
This
Черт.
thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya Tilok calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
There's a Solarian named Mordin Solis in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Mordin's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck. The area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Any idea where I can find Mordin's clinic?
Not a clue. What do you care? The place is quarantined, remember?
Tell me more about this plague.
It starts out as a cough, then you start coughing blood. And, well, then I shoot you. It affects multiple species. Turians, Solarians, Krogan, you name it. Only humans are immune. And Vorcha, if you count them. An airborne disease that takes down multiple races. Can't let that spread. Hence the quarantine.
Who are the Blue Suns?
Mercenary gang that runs the district. At least they used to. The guys are mostly Turian. I heard the plague hit them pretty hard. Now the whole district is up for grabs. I hear the Vorcha are making a move. The plague can't hurt them. Immune to disease. Just one more reason you don't want to go in there.
I didn't think diseases could cross species barriers. Turians and Solarians can't even eat the same food.
Right. Most people figure that it has to be synthetic. Somebody engineered it. And it either got loose, or they're testing it here. And seeing as how humans are immune to the plague and doing a fair bit of looting, a lot of people think humans made it.
Take a good long look at me. Do I look like a looter?
No.
That's right. Now I'm going in. If I find looters, I'll kill them. Anybody gets in my way, I'll kill them too.
I'll call the guards. They'll let you in with no trouble.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
A quarantine zone for a plague that kills Turians. Why don't we ever go anywhere nice?
This mission's important. I need you to come along, even if it's dangerous.
It's your call, Shepard. If you need me, I'm not going to let a cough keep me back.
Бойся, Гарус. Заразись им. Участвовать, мы тебя вылечим. Доктор Чакмас тебя вылечит. А тем более, что Мордин потом тебя тоже вылечит. Ну, попробуем. Не врет, а? Ладно, давай. Ты тоже к нам. Так, что у нас тут? Пусть будет. Тоже все нормально. Все, окей. Так, для начала. Сейчас сохраню. Это не так точно. Не стой. Все спокойно.
Don't shoot, they're cleared to come in. Good luck in there. Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
Конечно. Всех подряд. Ты точный. Давай, давай.
Guess they just left the dead in the streets.
Over the years, I've grown used to the smell of burning bodies. That's probably a bad sign.
Кажется, у нас там... Так, ну что, давай сламываем. Ну, я бы... О. Вот. Хорошо. Там мышка успокоит.
Looks like he tried to claw his way out. No one wants to die trapped like an animal.
Да, мы, конечно, могли бы включить и послушать, как они тут умирали. Но я не хочу. Там ничего особенного, просто один день, два, три, на третьем сдохну. Вот еще один. Жертва.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my source. The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
We're here to find Mordin. That helps some whiny Batarian.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Mordin and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it! Damn you! Can't...
Ничего подобного. Спасать не буду.
Guess we'll ask somebody else.
Let's move.
Так. Иди. Подобрали.
Is it hot in here, or is it just... Oh, that's not good.
Ты давай там не подыхай. Ой, действительно надо было. Да, вот сидим.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Turned out the circuits maybe. They said they were trying to control us.
И все. Раз и все. Ага. Идет сюда. Вот так.
We can use this.
Потерпи, Гарус. Он поменяет. Да, действительно, можешь еще не умереть. Давай так не долетает. Не хочет долетать.
Oh, thank God, you're human.
When we saw that door, we thought the Turians had found us. Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Is what I hear right? This plague doesn't affect humans?
No, it seems like some kind of bioweapon or something, since it affects so many different species. The Blue Suns figure humans caused it. They're shooting us on sight. God knows how many have already died.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
Ну что, скажем им? Или пусть так и остается?
He can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Mordin's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with blue suns and Vorcha.
Yes, of course.
We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
Cowering in this apartment might keep you alive for a while, but if the mercs don't get you, starvation will.
Easy for you to say. You're a soldier armed to the teeth. We're just ordinary people.
Yeah, you're making it out like we're cowards or something.
The coward accepts death instead of fighting to stay alive. If you want to survive, you're gonna have to earn it. I'm taking out every Vorcha and Blue Suns group I find along the way to Mordin's clinic, but I can't hold your hand while I'm waging war in the streets.
Yeah, okay. I guess if you can clear a path, we can follow. Like you said, it's our only chance. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Mordin's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
So... Boom. Так, идем наверх. Там будет немножко легче будет.
Understood. Right with you. Concussive shot ready. Going to ground. Over here. On my way. Following.
Чей, ты давно или кто?
Right. Firing eye. Impact shot.
А, все мимо. Вот так.
I'm on it. I'm here.
Ага.
Felt that one.
Looks like we're in Vorcha territory. The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. That doesn't bode well for them.
Вот такая боль. Такая боль. Такая боль. Мародеры.
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but
Смотри,
junk in
тебе
here.
в голову
This
не
place is worse than the last one.
оторвало.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
I've killed people for less.
I don't think she's kidding, man.
Whoa, hold on a minute. Nobody needs to shoot nobody. We're stopping, okay? We just wanted to make a quick buck. It ain't worth getting killed over. We're done. Seriously, I swear.
Do you know a Solarian named Mordin Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
The Blue Suns used to keep them down. But with all the Suns getting sick, the Vorcha are making a push to take over the district. Don't know who's gonna come out on top. We just want to stay the hell out of the way.
Tell me everything you know about Mordin Solus.
That guy is crazy. He'll patch up a gunshot wound for free, then kick your ass and throw you out when you try to grab a few painkillers.
Be honest, man. You kinda had that coming.
No way he's just a doctor. No doctor puts down a Blue Sun squad like that.
All I know is if you go to his clinic, don't cause any trouble.
What else can you tell me about the plague?
I don't know. Started about a week ago, I think. Aliens started dying off left and right, and they quarantined the district.
Figured we had to look out for ourselves. Started scoping out some apartments, taking what we could carry.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Guess we didn't really think it through.
The Blue Suns control this district, right?
Well, they used to, before the plague wiped half of them out. Seems like it won't be long until the Vorcha finish them off. Yeah, I'm kind of sorry to see them go. Blue Suns ran a tight ship, kept the district in line for the most part.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while, get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Все забрал. Все украл. Ого! Вот попался. Да. Идем.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Ну да.
Mordin's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Mordin.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use melanorin. Plenty of it. Almost as good. Causes cramp in vegetarians. Supplement with butanol. Melanorin and butanol. Sedative as a catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Why not have one?
Понятно.
Demazine toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
Ну что, Мордин? Привет.
Professor Mordin Solus?
Turian physiology, resilient with simple immunobooster. Should be fine now. Now to greetings, human. Curious. Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No.
For the love of God, take a breath. I came here to find you, okay? I'm Commander Shepard. I'm on a critical mission and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
It's a covert and privately funded human group.
Related to plague. Doesn't affect humans. Human-centric interest. Few human groups would know me. Equipment suggests military origin. Not Alliance standard. Spectres. Not human. Terra firma too unstable. Only one option. Cerberus sent you. Unexpected.
Cerberus might not have the best reputation, but we need your help.
Why request Salarian aid?
I'm on a mission to shut down the Collectors, and I need your help.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at environmental control centers.
Я не успеваю за тобой мысли.
Just once I'd like to ask someone for help, and hear them say, "Sure, let's go right now. No strings attached."
Life is a negotiation. We all want. We all give to get what we want.
That wasn't a good noise.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
The doctor doesn't have much chance against a Vorcha horde. We shouldn't have sent him.
Told him not to go. Odds of survival low. But he's smart, careful, bright future. I hope.
Oh, извиняюсь.
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variance.
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go. Too dangerous. Patients here need him. Snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Salarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Salarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Yes, good.
Идем. Так.
stay down.
Get over!
And stay down.
Have a nice trip.
One less to worry about.
What the?
Firing a high impact shot.
Target down.
There we go.
Get over here. Ready to die? Target down.
Ты куда ты полез? Так. Начнем. Так. Вот еще. патрончики соберем. Денежки. Как раз пригодится. Ха-ха. Опоздал. Ну ничего.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Mordin at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure.
Yes.
Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should look out.
Чихнула.
One more step and we'll kill your friend.
Pull that trigger and you're breathing through a new hole in your
Oh,
head.
yes.
Let him go and
Yeah,
you walk away.
Oh, God.
You must think Batarians are stupid. What's to stop you from killing us if we let him go?
Let him live, I let you leave. Kill him, I do the same to you.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
Нет,
How do
пошел.
I know you won't shoot me in the back as soon as I turn around?
Like I thought. Kill them all.
Куда? Вот так. Вот и все.
Oh my God. You murdered them. In cold blood.
You want to end up like those Batarians? Just keep on talking. Or be smart. Turn around and get back to Mordin's clinic.
This is wrong. Wait until Mordin hears about this.
Да-да. Так, сохраняем. Обязательно.
Heads up! Because of her.
Ну, сейчас будет жарко. Так.
Sure thing.
Moving to cover.
Один готов.
Right. You got it. And stay there. Look out!
Так.
Firing a high impact shot.
Gotta hurt. Have a nice trip.
Они помирают, они. Эй, не мешай.
Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
Кто там? Где там Кроган? Что, даже Кроган? Как-то странно. Постоянно Кроган появлялся. Я не успел. Нет, Кроган. Первый раз такой. Чтоб Кроган не появлялся. Как-то странно даже. Ну ладно. Что понял? Сейчас будет кто такой. Тут появляться будет.
Firing a high impact shot.
А ты шо? Такие все супер-пупер. Денежки как раз не помешают.
I think we're close. We need to inject the cure, then get the fans working again.
Да, так и сделаем. Будет очень жестко.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die.
Иди к
These
черту.
collectors make us strong.
Вот. Ты труп.
I've had enough of this.
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first.
Charge him up! That's me, Shepard! Target down! That's a nice trick.
I'll light him up.
Вот так.
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
There's the cure. Now let's get those fans turned on.
Так, давайте. И сюда. Иди тут. Сюда. А я...
Taking cover. Heading to cover.
Вот так.
There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Ну ладно. Застрял.
Gravity's what me, mother hoe.
Ну, нет.
With you, Shepard.
On my way.
Давай, давай. Вот так. Идите к мамочке.
Get over here!
Fire in the hole!
Вот. Вот и все. Да, ну это первая волна.
First band is on. Let's hit the second, and then we can get the hell off of Omega.
Ну, гарно. Ты что, идиот? Ну куда ты пошел? Ну, дурак. Ты что, елки-палки.
No shit.
One less to worry about. There we go.
Sure thing.
Идиот ты, Ганс. Куда ты пошел? Ну. Как так? Не попал, не попал.
Get over here!
Все стоять. Приказ.
Right.
Ready.
Так, ну, если... Не туда.
Affirmative.
Come on over. Coming our way.
Light him up.
I'm here.
Он еще раз засел.
Gravity's one mean mother, huh? Stun him.
On your six.
Following.
Так, драконик, давай склон. И гонёшь.
I've got him.
Вот так.
Got it.
You got it.
Вот и все. На ты конец. Послушал, молодец. Вот как птичка 90. Опа. Покажи всем.
There we go. Everyone in the district will be inhaling the cure shortly. I think we got them all.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
Professor, how can you thank these monsters? They butchered those Batarians in cold blood.
I risked my life to save you. Hell, I saved this whole damn district. Now you're judging me?
Shepard's right. Batarians tortured you, would have killed you. Right to kill them.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
I honored my part of the bargain, Professor. Now you need to do the same.
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
Кажется, как медленно такое. Что сюда выбираю?
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
У нас рыбачка, доктор Мордин теперь с нами. Шейпушку подобрали, и это еще как у меня, основное. И появится возможность усовершенствования. Вот.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Solarians specialize in secret agendas. I'd expect you to understand Cerberus looking out for human interests.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No. Slower than gas. Drugged water supply? No. Effects not simultaneous. Intriguing. Fascinating. No distress calls. No signs of resistance. New technology. Marvelously advanced. But what?
This isn't a game. We've lost thousands of people. God only knows what the Collectors are doing to them.
Easy, Commander. Dr. Solis is a problem solver. This is how he thinks things through. We collected evidence from one of the missing colonies, Professor. We need you to analyze it and see if you can figure this out.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. We're going to need a lab.
There is a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
You're not here to study our AI. You need to figure out how the Collectors abducted those colonists so we can counteract their weapons.
Understood. Analyze samples, neutralize Collector attack. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Ну что, сейчас усовершенствуем, что очень сильно накопилось. Чуть-чуть не хватило. Не беда. Так. Что делать дальше?
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to...
Yes. Expensive, but...
Господи.
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas
Sorry,
on other ways?
I've done what I can. Focusing on studying...
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Is the lab working well for you?
Quite satisfactory. Found a few surveillance bugs. Destroyed most of them. Returned expensive one to Miranda. Nothing unexpected. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get. I can use. Find new tech.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Tasks Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar. Given goal, told to accomplish. Better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under young captain named Kirihi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirihi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Burmire.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team. Deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody. Dangerous. Nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth. Political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions. Needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
Nice talking with you, Mordin.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
Well, that's good.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's a soldier. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
I've been through a lot too, Kelly. Some of your therapy sounds perfect right now.
Someday we'll have to set aside some time and really talk. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Kenечка.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
What is that thing? Checklist? Oh. Да, можно. Я не хочу сейчас убирать. Просто она у меня такая будет жесткая. Олицетворяет. Олицетворяет жестокость.
We'll get them back. Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. And make sure the collectors pay for taking him.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
И сиди, как тебе удобно. Так, ладно, на сегодня пока что все. Ну, сегодня, хотя навряд ли. В крайнем случае, завтра, вот, ночью буду. Всем пока и до встречи. Что? Щелочку надо. И все. Пока.